Hey there, and welcome to another video with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a form and integrate that form into your website. So in order to create a form, right, on ActiveCampaign, you will need to first of all create a list. Once you create a list, you need to create now a form. So assign that specific form to a list. So I'll walk you through those two steps, right? And finally, I will also show you how to integrate that form into your website, right? But before we actually go and create a form, if you don't yet have ActiveCampaign, click on the link of ActiveCampaign in the description down below and sign up with ActiveCampaign, and then you'll be able to follow up with this tutorial. Or you can use the link on my screen here, uricmedia1.com/ActiveCampaign. That will also lead you to the ActiveCampaign homepage. So in order to create a form, there's two things we need to do. We need to create a list. So that list is going to be where we're going to assign your specific user or your prospect into user or customers into that very list. And afterwards, we'll create a form, right? So let's jump on my PC right now. I'll walk you through the steps on creating a form into your ActiveCampaign. So guys, here we are on my ActiveCampaign. First thing first, what you need to do is you need to come here on the left-hand side, right, where it says contacts. Click here on contacts on that very arrow, and a list of items are going to drop here. So you're going to have things such as account lists, right? We need to click here on list. That's what we need to do. We have to create a list first. So what we need to do, click here on add a list. I will just name this list anything. You can go ahead with the template here. There's white paper, current clients, past clients. If you want to use any of these, you can. But if you also want to create a new list, you can also create a new list. So click here on create your own list. And I'm just going to create. So my list name is called my lead magnet, right? So I'll click here on add. By default, when you create your account with ActiveCampaign, they assign you is a list, right, which is your master contact list. However, if you're not happy with this list, you can just delete it, right? And yeah, that'll be fine. But if you want to use that list, import contact into the list is absolutely fine. You can also do that. Or you can just use your new list you've created. Now, if you want to import contacts into your new list, it's also very simple and straightforward. You can just click here on import contact and go ahead and import contact as CSV file, or you can copy and paste your contact. You go ahead and import your contact. However, if you already have your contacts, that's absolutely fine. So, and there's many other ways here that you can import your contacts. So now that we've created a list, right, we need to head back into the ActiveCampaign logo here. You need to click here on website. So click here on website. Right, so just click here on create a form. On creating a form, there's many types of form or styles of form. There's inline form, floating bar, floating box, and model. Depending on your plan, right? Depending on your plan. So if you use like the basic plan, you're only going to be able to use the inline form. However, if you're using a little bit more expensive plan, I'm sure you'll be able to use the floating bar, the floating box, or the model, depending on your plan, really. I don't know what plan you're using, but I'm just going to stick with the inline form for now. And I'll just select the inline form. Action, subscribe to a list. Here, options, I need to select the list. It's going to be my lead magnet. And then I'll just click here on create. Oh, sorry, I need to enter the name of the form. So I've entered my form name here, and I now need to click here on create. So I've created, so I'm now on this page. We now need to customize our form, right? So there's quite a few things we need to do. So far, this is how our form looks like. We're going to change details here, where it says full name, email, and so on. So let's go ahead and customize it. On the right-hand side here, where it says fields, there's first name, last name, phone, and so on, right? You need to come here on fields, right? So if you want to get rid of the first name, you can get rid of the full name if you want to get rid of that. And let's just say you want to get rid of the full name because you only want people to give you their first name. They don't have to give you the full name, right? So just delete that option. And you're just going to drag first name here. So there's going to be first name and email. And if you want to make this space required, so just click on it and just click here on required, right? That's going to be fine. Now on the email, the email is fine, right? Now on the submit button, right? You can change the message here on the submit button. Let's say you want the submit button to be named something else. Yes, I want the free ebook. Yes, I want the free ebook, right? That's basically a message you put here. Yes, I want the free ebook, right? So now we're going to go to start. If you want to change the details here around, so let's say at the moment here, it looks white, right? And it's not very presentable. However, if you are inserting this specific form into your landing page, it's not really going to matter a lot about the design of the form here, because you're going to customize the form on your landing page anyway. But if you're just embedding this link into your WordPress website or into your website, it's very important that you kind of brand your form. So put your brand color into your form so that it matches your brand, right? Because this specific form right here is very blank. So, but we can change the outlook, right? So on the background here, I'm going to really go ahead and give a different look to this background, right? I can give it a look like this. You can see already it looks nice. Depending on your brand, you can change it the way you want. I've changed that bit. Now the message is here, for example, where it says subscribe for email updates. This message looks very old and outdated. You know, a lot of people don't really use this type of words these days. So what I'm going to write here, I'll say, I'll just write anything really, but I'll recommend you to write something catchy, right? Something that will grab people's attention. Because people are enticed by words, and they're enticed by, quality words, not just any words. Improve your business. Here on this area, if I want to add like a description, I can add a description there. You know what? That's not that deep. But at the same time, if I want to get rid of it, I can also get rid of it. I'll just delete this and just press OK. I've deleted. Absolutely fine. So here where it says marketing by activeCampaign, right? You don't need to have marketing by activeCampaign here. Just click here on this very area, put that on off. So that's pretty much with the form now, but there's more things which I need to show you, by the way. So come here on options, where it says show thank you, right? Thanks for on submit, right? When someone submit, the form, what message will come up, right? If you like to upsell them into something else, you can always do that, right? You can always upsell your prospect or your customers to something else. You can sell them. You can send them to a URL. So let's say I want to send my prospect to this URL, right? I'll just copy the link of my website. Yeah, okay. This is my website, by the way, right? This is one of my websites. You can check it out. So I will just copy the link of my website there, the page where I want to send them, and then I will just paste it there, right? And yeah, so once it's submitted, activeCampaign will send them to this very URL. Yeah, basically, that's what's going to happen. Or you can just show thank you. That's it, if you want to. Now, form actions. This is my form. Is my lead magnet? Yes, we'll stick to this one. Here where it says opt-in options on this gear icon, click on that. Opt-in confirmation. I really don't like to use this area. I don't like to leave this on. Why? Because Well, actually, it can be a good thing to leave this bit, right? Because some people like the subscriber to double opt-in or to double opt-in. It's not really a thing that I like to, because I assume once you give me your credentials, that means you're in it and you've really made a decision to give me your credentials. I recommend you to just leave it off, really. You don't have to leave it on. So once you do that, just click on save, and then you need to click here on integrate. So on integrate, right, you can go ahead and copy this very URL and paste it into your website. You can do that on your WordPress website. There's a separate video. I have a separate video on how to integrate it on your WordPress website. If you don't know how to do that on your WordPress website, check out that video in the description down below. I'll leave it there. You can go and check it out. You can also integrate this form into your landing page. You know, there's many landing page platforms out there. You can go ahead and check it out. Okay, guys, that was all about how to create a form on ActiveCampaign. You can see it's very simple. It's very straightforward. It's actually not difficult. So if you do have any questions, drop it in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to answer you. So yeah, don't forget to use my link, oemedia1.com/ActiveCampaign. I really appreciate it. It's basically my unique affiliate link. When you buy from my link, I do get commission at no extra cost to you, just so you know. So it helps me to do more of these videos for free. Basically, it helps me to do more of this video for free by you supporting me, right? So I really appreciate if you support me by using my link. So thank you very much again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video with other people. Many thanks, and I'll speak to you later. Take care. Cheers.